You know, some of you say, oh, I know Brother Tony, but you really don't. Or I know Steve, but you really don't. You know, and I don't think I have to explain that statement. But God's way of peace, and that's the only lasting peace. And it starts when you're saved. There's, unlike any normal human being that enjoys life, got a reason to live, I want to live until God is finished with me, and then when that ends. But God knows us. He knows what we are. He knows what He meant us to be. And He sees the vast difference between these two things. Think about that statement. I had 3 children. Dora and I talked many times what we want them to be. It wasn't president or lawyer or doctor or any of those things. But we wanted them to be children of God that would fall in love with the Lord and be everything that God could make them. That was our plans for their future. But God tells us in the book of Romans, chapter 3 and verse 10, very familiar scripture, but we believe that God would have us look at that in the 3rd chapter of Romans, chapter 3.